Hello, this is tutorial 2 on receiving messages and the initial response workflow for SmashBack. Following on from the first tutorial where we wired up a Gmail account to a SmashBack inbox, what I'm doing here is I'm sending some messages to that email account which I typed ahead of time. They cover a couple of different topics using similar phrases here and there. What we'll do after we've sent these is we'll switch on over to the SmashBack inbox where you can see these messages appear much like they do in a normal inbox, but with a couple of important differences. One of those is that while they all show as unclassified right now, which you can see with the gray labels, classifying messages into common topics is one of the key features of SmashBack, and you'll see that change as we go along. Another important difference is that messages appear as highlighted in bold until you respond to them, as opposed to when you read them. Now you can see here in Gmail you still see them, but they're labeled with a SmashBack label when they're imported into SmashBack. Next, we'll start responding to our first message. I think I'll go ahead and select this one here. So when a message is not classified, you are guided through the initial response workflow. Step 1 would be to create default greetings. Now, if no greetings are defined for the inbox, then the first time you view a message, you'll be prompted to create them. After that, though, you'll no longer see this step in the workflow. These take HTML input so you can format them however you want and add hyperlinks and images, which I'll show you at the end. And remember, you can edit these at any time from your inbox through the inbox greetings configuration screen. You need to make these quite generic because we're going to be reusing these for you automatically across all the messages you respond to. So try not to make these specific to the message you're responding to right now. And you can see we have both a positive and negative introduction, and we swap these out depending on the topic that we're responding to. So the next step is to classify a message to a topic. Now you can either select an existing topic, but we don't have any yet. In this case, we're doing a new topic. You select a category, and this one is a bit of a problem really. They're missing something that they can't find. And the most important part of having a topic is to select some phrases. To add phrases, you can either type the words directly into the key phrases box or the common phrases box and just hit enter to add them. And bear in mind, you can enter any words here. They don't actually have to exist in this message. And what you can see me doing here is I've highlighted the phrases first, and then I've touched the add key phrase or add common phrase button to add them. To understand a little bit more about key and common phrases, SmashBack uses a combination of these so that we can maximize topic matching across messages. While you only really have to enter key phrases, using a combination will result in more messages being matched. What we're doing here is we're creating an initial response to this particular message and topic. One thing you have to do is say what type of feedback this is. If it's negative, then we know to swap it out for the negative introduction, and if it's positive, we know to start with a positive introduction. This response will be reused when preparing responses automatically for other messages which also mention this topic. I've just pasted mine in to save us a bit of time. Step 4 is to create a signature. Again, if no greetings are defined, then the first time you're on the workflow, you'll be prompted to create a signature, but after that, don't worry, you won't see this step again. And I'm just going to drop an image in here so that you can see what that's like. Just chuck in my logo because that's what we're using, but you can put whatever images and text you want in here, of course. And now all we need to do is review this response. So you see a little preview, including all the greetings and the topic response. Here you have two options to send the response now or send it later. So if you're happy that this response is complete and there are no other topics that need to be added, then use the send response now option. SmashBack will send the response for you immediately and take you to the conversation view. SmashBack will also begin The automatic classification process for all existing messages checking for this topic in the background. So looking at the message here, I can see clearly that this one has been classified to the account issues topic, which has got the green account issues label. Each topic is assigned a different color so that it stands out to you. I can also see the phrases that are inside of this message qualifying it to that topic have been highlighted in green. If I scroll down, I could be sending more responses here, but I'll cover that in another tutorial. For now, you can see the initial response that I sent, and please note that these responses are sent from the same account that's configured, not from the person who's logged in, because it's a shared inbox. Coming back to my inbox, I can see the account issues topic I've just created under the problem category, and I can also see the message that I've sent a response to is no longer highlighted, and there are a couple of other messages that were classified to that topic on those keywords I entered, and they haven't been responded to yet. So what if I now go ahead and take a look at one of those? Let me select this one. One thing you should notice is I didn't go through the workflow, and that's because this has already been classified on the keywords rewards and gone, and I can see the response is actually just ready for me to go. I don't have to do anything. It's got the right greetings and the right topic response. And if I was happy with this, all I would have to do now is hit send. And that, in a nutshell, highlights the benefit of the response workflow and topic classification. Thanks for watching tutorial 2.